Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Final Fantasy VIII walkthrough. We are just starting out on the, I don't know, what is this, the Rebel train? And I'm going to play cards with Watts here, I believe. So here he asks if you want to play with Balam's Rule. And I went with yes. I don't know. I know generally you want to be careful when someone asks you if you want to mix rules. You know, and if you're playing with some rules from another area, like well, I guess if you there's just a whole process of passing on rules, like I said, that you need to be careful. So I would just say that if you need to know more information, I would definitely check out some specific guides on the card playing game, because I just don't really remember them right off the top of my head. I do know though, so like if a character asks you if you want to mix rules from one region, generally, you know, they'll say the region that they want to play cards from or change or mix rules with. So, like, in this case, he said, do you want to play with the rules from Balam and our rules? And then what you can do, though, is you can just tell him no. And just keep trying to play him over and over. And eventually they'll get to a point where they won't ask to mix rules. And then you're good to go. But I actually wanted to mix Balam's rules because I like Balam's rules. I think we were, excuse me, mixing, was it might have been open? That might have been the rule that we were trying to get into play with. Again, though, I would definitely check into some guides. My real goal there was to win the Angelo card, which I did. So that was really my goal here. I would say it's probably not a bad idea to save your game at this point. There's a little kind of a mini game thing coming up, and I would say that, you know, you don't want to have to try to play Watts over and over to get that card if you fail in the next area. So again, I would say just save your game after winning that card. Save yourself some potential time, because I know I did not do this next part on my first try. Although I guess I would say you can probably wait a little while to save your game. You don't need to necessarily do it right this instant, because we've got a bunch of dialogue coming up as well. So hopefully I remembered to save again after that. I believe I did, but always a good idea to save more. I would say more than you need to. Let's see what these guys have to say. I don't think these guys really say much, but got some guts, man. Okay. Scary. Don't know why they call her the princess. Maybe this was just a way to surprise the character or the player, probably, more likely. Alright, so here's the princess. Alright, so that would mean, hopefully, that you recognize her. This is Rinoa from the party. And apparently she is really excited to see Seed, or members from Seed. I actually don't remember what Seed stands for anymore. I think Sid actually does tell us what it is earlier on in the game, but now I don't remember. Or maybe it's later, actually. Alright, so apparently Cypher introduced Rinoa to Sid, and Sid kind of explained the problem. Or did I? I'm not sure what I said there. Hopefully it was that Rinoa explained her problem to Sid. And then Sid agreed to help. Thus by sending members of Seed. So, is he here? Nope, he's not a seed. Alright, so here we can rename Renoa. I'm going to leave her with the default. Very pleased to meet you, Skull. Alright. Though technically this isn't really the first time I suppose. This is more of an official. Expected MC to learn various skills. Oh wow, that seemed pretty, well, I don't know what's the right word. Pretty sanitary. I don't know. Alright, so this is Angelo. Again, same deal. I'm just going to leave him with the default name. Now, when it comes to teaching Angelo his skills, they come from different magazines called the Pet Pal magazines. I would say, again, be careful when you actually go to teach Angelo his skills. And again, there may be, good guides on recommendations to make, because I don't remember them right off the top of my head. But the reason being is when Renoa uses her limit break, Angelo will come out and essentially help. And or Angelo is Renoa's limit break for the time being. Hint, hint. But you want to be careful in the different skills that it learns, because I think it randomly picks between the skills. I don't know the ins and outs of it. I don't know if, like there where it was, what was that, Angelo Recover? I don't know when that activates, or if it's just completely random. I'm not sure, but I would say, again, be careful with the different skills that you teach Angelo, because by teaching him more skills, that cuts down on the chance that you'll use some of the skills that you actually prefer in battle. So, long story short, again, be careful with which skills, and pick out maybe the ones that you want to teach Angelo. Pretty soon here, I would say we should save our game, and I may have already gone past that. No, we've got a little explanation coming up too on the mission, so we're all right. All right, so we're introducing Renoa to everybody, and now we're going to apparently discuss strategy, I believe. Which, I mean, I gotta give these guys credit. This is pretty, it's pretty impressive, to be honest. Alright, just stand anywhere you want. This is a full-scale operation. Our resistance to forest owls will be forever known. Blah, blah, blah. I missed the rest of it. Whoops. I like Watts always has to add his little 2 cents. Alright, so President Dilling is not a very good dude, it sounds like. Not quite. I missed some of the plan, apparently. I don't know why Selfie suggested blowing what the president's car to smithereens or something. Alright. Yellow train on the top right is our base. We're riding on it now. Next to that's the dummy car. We make it look just like the president's car. Genius. Train has 3 cars. First there's the locomotive. Then there's the president's car. Okay. Okay. Wow, 7 steps. Okay, gonna get on the roof of the second escort. Alright. sensors. Alright, yeah, we're going to talk about the sensors later, which, by the way, are super annoying. Dilling hates the company of his guards and being surrounded by sensors that keeps him away from his car. That seems like a bad idea, but hey, whatever. I'm not judging. Yes, I am. How could I not? Okay. Alright, so we have to uncouple. We're sneaking our train in. And then, our base moving, okay. Train and the other train will be linked and moving together. And then we uncouple. Sneak off. Which, this is obviously absolutely absurd. Like, this would never work the way they are describing it. Obviously, the problem is the escort car there in the back. There's no way it would be able to catch back up to the locomotive. But hey, whatever. It still seems like a cool idea. And right, this is a video game, so hey. Don't overthink it. All right, so here they're talking about the sensors, which aren't that, well, I shouldn't say that they're not that important because they are, but I guess I would say there's stop if there's a blue guard below you, run if there's a red guard. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory. It's not as difficult as it probably sounds. I think I only messed up once and had to, you know, redo it. And I think that it might be your seed rank is affected by how many times you mess up. So I think that's why I reset my game when I didn't do it right. But again, I wouldn't say that it was all that difficult. And I mean, if I managed to do it on my second try, doesn't sound or doesn't seem like it was that bad. I guess the only way that this would work, and I'm trying to think through the whole deal, is if, so when we pull our train in with the dummy, you hook up the dummy to because the locomotive, the normal locomotive or whatever, the enemy locomotive is up in the front. The only way that this whole deal would work is if they uncoupled the locomotive that we had from the front locomotive, let the locomotive get out in front, and then like go super duper fast, and then uncouple the second escort car and kind of slingshot it up to the front, and then obviously they would have to, you know, cut off the track there. But that would be the only way that it would work. So, I guess technically, yeah, they could have made it work. But, yeah, anyways. Alright. I think that one of the deals with this would be maybe don't overthink this. Like, don't worry so much about the explanation. It's kind of a, I would say, and maybe that's just my style. I'm a little more trial and error. So, and actually, you know, doing, or actually trying it out. Looks like Zone's got some menstrual issues again. Oh, man, I'm horrible. Alright, so at this point, I would definitely say save your game. You do not want to have to go through all of the explanation and all this stuff again. That would be, that'd be super lame. So, that is what I'm going to do. Looks like there's a new guy in here. Who's this guy sitting down? Oh, maybe that's supposed to be the fake president. That's my guess. I could be wrong. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh yeah, I cut out a little bit of saving my game there. Alright, so we are ready, Liz, so let's get the show on the road. Let's get it on. The president's private train. I really doubt that they would actually have that stenciled on the train. Alright. So you got 5 minutes to complete the whole deal, which is really not that bad. Probably seems shorter than it really is. Alright, so the blue guy, remember, is the sound sensor. The red guy is the temperature sensor. And the blue guy, you want to stop if he opens up his window and you're up above him. You want to not move. On the other hand, if you're underneath a red officer and he opens up his window, you do not want to stay there. So, again, not terribly difficult, but wow, okay, that was ridiculously fast. It looked like I just went straight for it. Didn't even stop the whole time. Sorry, sir. There goes next month's paycheck. How am I going to propose now? Yeah. Life is tough. Okay. Okay, so here we're going to enter in the first code. This part can be a little tricky. So you can hit L1 to check where the soldier's at. I apparently didn't even bother, but 2433, alright, so that should be X, triangle, square, square. Okay. Yo, the blue. And red, okay. Alright, so now I should be able to go back down. Yeah, alright, so the soldiers walk by. And just make sure that when they come over that you're not diddling around with the codes. Because that'll get you a game over. 1132, alright, so circle, circle, square, X. And I don't believe these codes are the same every time, so keep that in mind when you are putting these in. It would be impossible to notice this, or to not notice this stuff. All right. Everything is in order, sir. Alright, so this is the dummy president, obviously. Two in one day. Yeah, buddy's having this guy's having a... Alright, so the... Okay. The red guy, red soldier, kind of noticed that there was something different. But I guess didn't think about it much. Okay, so the difference this time is you don't have Selfie or Zell calling out when the soldiers are coming. I don't know that I really even bothered, but I guess I did look. Yeah, all right. So we've got should have plenty of time right now. 4, 1, 2, 3. Circle X square. All right, there's code 1. Looks like the guards are still really far away, so we should be good to enter in the second one. Oh, and then we've got a blue guy coming up. Alright, so we'll just wait for these guys to pass. And, okay, go down. Go, go, go. So that was pretty easy. There we go. Press up to go back up. Oh, nope, we had one more. My bad. Alright. That should be it. Wait, what? Jesus, how many codes are there? Code 5. Jeez. Alright. I guess that was it. Raiders? I see they didn't really do a good job there of explaining how the second escort car caught back up to the locomotive. That's funny. They just cut to it coupling back up. Okay, so good job there, obviously, and oops, seed rank went up by 1. Very nice. Now we get to go crack some presidential skull here. Tell me when you're ready to go. Alright. I'm ready. Let's do it. Ooh, serious negotiations. Alright. And that is a good idea. Make sure your Guardian forces are all equipped, which apparently I didn't do. I don't really know why, but all right, so let's get, oh, here we go. Get the auto junction. It's not so bad. Mug. I don't remember if the president's got anything decent to mug, but I guess we're gonna find out. Which, by the way, is why I generally like to get that right away. Some of the bosses, obviously, we're only gonna be able to fight them once, so I like to have that ability as soon as possible, just to make sure that we can mug everything possible. Again, sometimes enemies have things worthwhile to steal. I don't remember if the president does have anything good, but we are certainly going to find out. Alright, it looks like everybody's... Yeah. I think we're all set here. Okay. Looked like Squall was missing something on his junction there. Maybe the strength. Or maybe I did that on purpose. Creeper. Boo-hoo, too bad. Call a body double. Oh no. Alright. I don't know what this thing is, but... it's like a zombie president. You fell for it. What did we fall for? I think it just Tyson Zell. Oh, he doesn't have anything. Lame. Alright, so here's Selphie's limit break. Oh, Thundara 3 times. That's pretty good. I don't know why I didn't take that. Okay. So I went for the cure instead. That seems pretty lame. And of course she cured herself, so no, she's not going to be able to use the... or be in critical status for... oh, nice. Critical status to keep using her limit break, but oh well. And here Zell's not doing anything. What a wimp. Looked like he was about to kiss him there. Amusing, this is amusing. Okay, cool. How amusing is this? Can we get some of the rough divide? Boom! Oh! He's dancing. Okay. That's in all right. What the is right? What is this thing? What's going on here? Alright, what does this guy have here? Oh. Double, Berserk, Zombie. I guess I didn't have Zombie. I don't know how useful... oh, no, I do have that on some... well, actually, Selphie might be completely full on magic. Which, that's another annoying thing about this game, is your characters only have so much room for magic, so, you know, once you get however many, 15 different magic spells, that's all that they can keep, and you have to get rid of some. Yeah, I guess isn't the end of the world, but it's still pretty lame. Asuna, okay. Don't really know why he needed that. I'm not sure what status effect I had on, but whatever. Oh, slow? Really? Okay. I imagine one more limit break should do this guy in. No, don't use duel again. It's such a waste of time. There we go. Zell, I don't believe Zell has any strength junctioned right now, so that's why he's such a chumper. Yeah, wow. That's really, really weak. Alright, this should do it. Oh, no finisher. Lame. Oh, that didn't kill him. Browlug? What are you saying? There we go. Last one, maybe? This could do it. Nope. Still no dice. This guy's got a lot of health. It's probably because I have my characters leveled up pretty well. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Yeah, I really should have junctioned some strength to Squall. It would have sped this up quite a bit. Oh, there we go. He's gone. He's down. Man down. Zombie down, whatever. I'm not really sure why I didn't have Squall. I don't know why I didn't junction any magic to his strength stat. I think that would have really sped things up. Can't believe the present was a fake. Well, better believe it, 'cause it happened. Okay. Oh, it's going to the TV station. Ahaha. All right, so it sounds like the president was going to broadcast something. Ooh. Love and peace. I doubt that. Okay. I like their little planning session here. All right, we're about out of time, though, so I hope this guide was at least somewhat helpful, and I hope you guys join me for more videos. Thanks for watching.